It's been a long time since I rock and roll. Do, 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 do. It's been a long time since I did the stroll. Yeah. Ooh, let me get back. Let me get back. Let me get back. Baby, where I come from. Sounded better in my head as usual, but I am back here to say hello to my friend. You are my friend. Seems like it's been forever since we talked. So checking in here just to let you know I am still alive, and I really have zero excuses. I have 0.0 excuses for the lack of videos over the last, I don't know, 2 weeks, really. It's been so long, but I am still around. Let's check on some things, see what's happening up on the options board. Yeah, I was doing some more wackiness since we talked. Oh, just bought 2,000 shares of Clean Spark. At what? Was it 932 I put in, I think? Let's see. Clean Spark, 2,000 shares. Yeah, just triggered at $9.32. Oh, and it's at just 931. So there you go. But I got those on the books because Clean Spark finally, after just train wrecking me, looks like it is bottomed and now turning up. So that should be good. I'll look at a chart more detailed for us probably tomorrow. But let's look at what we have so far. So we do have a 1750 call in Biddo. It's more of a swan song or a parting gift. I think I've had enough of Biddo at the moment. I probably am. No, I'm likely getting out too soon, but it is just mental. We've talked about it before. Like sometimes you just got to move on from something. Like when I sold Tesla at a $40,000 loss, I knew it was going to go up at some point, and it's gone up considerably since I sold, but I did lock that loss in, which is then a mental hedge of all the taxes that I have to pay, which of course has been a nemesis of mine for 25 years. Too much tax paying. I do have 550 puts that I bought on SPY. We'll take a look at it as to why, but right now it's way down in its whiskey. AGQ, I bought these calls. I know this is very strange territory to be talking about the options that I'm buying, but AGQ bought the 37s. They expire next Friday. GDXJ, same theory with those. Those are both in the green now. And then the UCO 2950 calls. That one looks like it's going to be a dead soldier. In fact, I might just bail on that. No, I can't bail yet. I'm almost at full loss. There you go. That laughter through tears. Yes, indeed. Man, it's been so long. I think that, I don't think we even talked about the Purdue game. Went down and see Coco, the Fab Five together for the football game. Purdue won 49-0. Now they have a big game this weekend against Notre Dame. And it was hilarious because at that game, it was the first, 15 minutes or so was like blistering hot. And my son, his look is basically that of kind of a country boy. So he loves to wear cowboy boots, jeans, a belt buckle. And then his twist is typically a concert shirt. So he's like, can I take my shirt off? I go, sure, take your shirt off. So then a little bit later in the game, he accompanied the girls to go to the bathroom, and he was waiting for them outside the women's bathroom. And these two co-eds come strolling up. And they're like, hi, I'm Becky and I'm Amanda, whatever their names were. We saw you across the concourse and we think you're cute. And there he is with his shirt off. He turns to them and he says, I'm a high school junior. Oh, and he got back at the stands and told me, like, oh, you played that all wrong. You got some splaining to do, but I thought that was funny. So we do have Packers game this Sunday. So we'll be leaving for Lambeau Field this weekend. Coco will be home tomorrow afternoon. Fab Five at the Packers Colts game. The bad news, of course, if you follow football, is our sweetheart Jordan Love, our quarterback, is out for 3 to 6 weeks because he has a sprained MCL, medial collateral ligament. Could have been much worse, but it was the second to last play of game against the Eagles. They were both playing in Brazil, believe it or not. Second to the last play of the game, and he almost blows his knee out. So that's that. Let's look at some of the charts that I wanted to go over with you. Bitcoin is first. Let's take a look at the Bitcoin. I had the RSI up on all of them, but I want to take it off here for now. The only main one I really want to show you is SPY as far as the RSI relative strength index is concerned. Come on, you don't like to cooperate, I know, but just give me a little. Move it over just a little. There you go. Okay, now, still fairly range bound, as far as the Bitcoin is concerned. We haven't seen any breakdowns, but we haven't seen any true breakouts either. So we're range bound. I'm looking for a breakout through 60. I mean, just a simple round number through 60. But I'm watching. I'd probably be watching here. Let's just call it a round number here too. I don't want to see a breakdown under 55 either, right? So let's see if we can't put a line on here live. This does not like to cooperate. TradingView does not like to cooperate with me live, does it? Get that on there right about at the 50, 55 mark. Try to lock it in. Add a little text. Where are you, text? There you are. Yep, never do this live. I've told you that before. I'll say it again. In fact, I don't even want to monkey with it right now because I'm mad at it. Let's just change this to red, though, at least. Change it to red. I'll put this in after, but what I want to see from the Bitcoin is if we do try to take a turn down, that 55 is protected. We make 55 the support, and then we'll make 60. We got to see 60, which still is way up here, way up here. We've got to see 60 break, a break of 60, a sustained break for immediate bullish. Otherwise, there's just a meandering going on here in the Bitcoin. But let's go next to silver. This one is so nice. And this is simple. It was, okay, we got to get through 29. We've been talking about getting through 29 forever. We poked our head through it a couple times recently, but we need this. And this is what I wrote on here. 29, this was early yesterday. Of course, I didn't do a video, but I wrote in here 29 resistance, then support. So we've had a super breakout, and now on the next turn, the next pullback, instead of 29 being resistance, I think we flip it on its head and 29 becomes support. So silver looking pretty nice. Finally, doesn't mean this is it. Doesn't mean this is the rip we're looking for, but we're certainly on our way. Certainly on our way. Gold, same thing. I put this on here to show how many all-time highs we were poking our head at, hitting, and then poking our head at. We need a breakthrough, please. And that's exactly what we got. Both metals cooperating very nice with us right now, right here and right now. Is there going to be a little pullback? Of course, but I think we go with the same scenario. What do we have? I'd probably do the old even numbers again. So maybe let's see, what's this come in at? Maybe 25. Can 25.25 become the new support? That would be so sweet and bullish to see. So we'll think about that, but we definitely needed to break through those all-time high attempts, and we did exactly that. And currently we are at all-time high. And guess what? We're not even looking toppy as far as the big picture. We're looking like we're just getting started. USO, just been making my butt stink. So I got rid of all of my oil positions except Devon. So I got rid of PBF Energy, got out from under UCO, and sold off Vermilion Energy. That's been, UCO is actually today. Vermilion and PBF were last week. So I just wanted to create some mental space from them. Devon, seriously, yesterday, 52-week low. This actually might be even lower. That might be the new 52-week low, 39.89, and it's going to be lower even tomorrow because tomorrow's ex-dividend date, and they did surprise me to the upside, and they're going to pay out 44 cents instead of 22. So they doubled the estimate as far as the dividend is concerned. So I'll take that money and then wait for a little recovery and probably begin selling covered calls unless oil continues to just, I mean, it's been meandering, but it's been meandering lower lows. And now we finally got a bit of a higher high, because look how many lower lows and lower highs we are getting consecutively throughout all of this action. And then did we bottom here? We're going to find out. I just still don't think we have. In fact, I think this was a 3, this was a 4 bounce, and then 5's going down even lower than where they left off here. And I'll put those lines in, those predictions in offline, because the computer likes to lock up when I do it live. And then this is why I put that SPY trade on. And of course, I was too early, a little too early, but I still feel confident in it. There's got to be a pullback, because look at this just rip. This rip right here. So I'm calling that a 3, but we need a 4. We need a 4 pullback, and I want to see it pull back right into my wheelhouse where I have that SPY put at 550, right around that 548 to 550. Obviously before expiration, but it should be showing me some nice, a little bit of profit going on before it then rips up to the 5, which that 5 could be the 5 of 5 of 5. We'll talk more about that later on, but that's what it's looking like right now. Sorry I've been away so long. Yep, Lambeau Field this weekend. That'll be awesome. Even without Jordan Love, it's still Lambeau Field. It's still my Green Bay Packers. I'm still named after Bart Starr. And the following weekend, we got Kristen and Brian's Lake House with my brother and sister-in-law. Had a great birthday party for my buddy Jeff this past weekend. He had live entertainment at the house, which was amazing, even though it wouldn't qualify as a pool day because it was like low 70s that day. He still had the pool heater cranked up to like 86. So everything was good. All is good. All is well. And that is my update for you. Thanks for tuning back in. Like, subscribe, comment, share this channel and this video with a lovable friend, and I will see you in the next video.